Group of South Africans were sitting one day having a good time and singing, and we thought to ourselves that every time we come together, you know, we always sing and we just love to have fun. Why don't we just put it to good use, you know, and help AIDS orphans back home? And we heard of a story about an old woman that started in an orphanage in South Africa with just $30 a month, taking care of 51 kids. And we thought, you know, if she can do it from back there, we could do much better from here and support programs like this. So that's how the group really formed. That was 2 years ago. And the group has continued to grow with amazing, talented young people from South Africa who are just phenomenal to work with.
We grow up singing in the village. We grow up, it's a part of our culture, it's part of everything we do. The drumming, singing, dancing. That is on us.
We have professional musicians, and we have educators and people who run after-school programs, and we have film folks, and we have students, and we have people who are coming from all these different places, yet creating beautiful music.
They don't want to talk about it, because I know my sister being one of them, she never said anything about it until her last days. They don't want to talk about it. They feel like they're going to be like isolated from the community or whatever. They don't want to talk about it until it's like it's there and everybody see that like she's sick. Because like while I was growing, she always complained about the chest pain. And we always thought that it was the chest pain until her very last stage, where she was like, now that I'm leaving, this is what has been eating me all this time. So I believe that if people can learn to speak up, and some people are still scared to just go and test, which is hard because the statistics that people have right now are for those that tested. Not everybody tested. So we'll never know how big this problem is until everybody's like ready to do this and to fight this problem. I think people do things that are like, they know that if I do this, this is going to lead me to this. But after that, they don't want to take actions for what they did. They don't want to go and test. Instead, they infect other people, which is like increasing the number. So I think if people can start recognizing that like this need to be solved and do what is right and practice what is right, this thing can be solved. Other than that, we're still gonna be, we're dying. I mean, we are dying.
Singing and raising funds, it's really important, but the ultimate goal, I think, for me is, and we have taken steps towards this process, is to build orphanages. I think these kids, we need to get them off the street into safe spaces where they could get care, they could get tested, they could get treatment. We need to get them off the street. With that doing, my grandparents left a piece of land, and last week my mom has donated the land to our group to build an orphanage on it. So that's the mission of this group, to recognize that we have a piece of land and we want to build an orphanage. And we want to build orphanages in as many townships as we possibly can. Change comes from us, as Gandhi said, be the change that you want to see in the world. And we are the change that we hope the world would join us. And from what I saw today, we're on a good track.